All right, in this video, we are going to be graphing rational functions that have a point of discontinuity. So we're going to find out what that is. So let's get us a function first of all. So y equals, our numerator is going to be x squared minus 4. Our denominator is going to be 3x minus 6. All right, you notice the degree of the numerator is larger than the degree of the denominator, so that means there will not be a horizontal asymptote on this graph. Okay, let's factor both numerator and denominator. So y equals, now the top is a difference of two squares, perfect square minus a perfect square. So it factors like this. All right, square root of x squared is x, so we have an x and an x. One of these has a plus and one has a minus. Square root of 4 is 2, so we have a 2 and a 2. All right, and then the denominator, we can only divide out of 3. So let's factor out of 3. So 3 times, and we get x minus 2. All right, so what do you think is going to happen here? Well, take a look. This cancels out. Oh, interesting. And this is really the same thing as saying y equals, instead of just 3, having x plus 2 over 3, we could write this as 1/3 times x plus 2. Oh, let's distribute that 1/3. Y equals 1/3 x plus 2/3. This is like having a graph that of a line. This is linear. But here's where our key point of discontinuity comes into play. See this that canceled out? X minus 2. If we set this equal to 0, okay, and solve for x, at x equals 2, we are going to have a hole in the graph. Okay, now our slope is 1/3. Now our y-intercept is 2/3, so that's not a good point to start with. However, I can choose any point that is on the graph, and I can start from that point. Now, if I were to plug in 1 for x, 1/3 times 1 is 1/3. 1/3 plus 2/3 makes 3/3, which is 1. So I could start with the point 1, 1 right here. That means I move up 1 square over 1, 2, 3. And I go up 1 over 1, 2, 3. Now I could move down 1 and over 1, 2, 3. All right, connect our dots, but see where x is 2, we're going to put a circle. So we have a line. My line is not very straight. That's not bad. Okay, and we have a circle. That means there's a hole in the graph where x is 2. Okay, so that's what a point of discontinuity is. Because see, in our domain, x cannot equal 2. Why? If I plugged in 2 here, my denominator becomes 0. Ooh, that's undefined. right, have fun with these. Bye-bye.